Welcome. I'm the owner of Crafty Kate. At Crafty Kate, we specialize in high-quality custom printing and personalization, including DTF prints, custom apparel, embroidery, and laser engraving. Whether you're ordering a single item or outfitting a full team, we offer no minimum order requirement and consistent professional results. Our goal is to provide reliable service, competitive pricing, and products that help your brand or event stand out. So come visit us. We're located in Lowell, North Carolina, right at the heart of Gaston County. Or give us a call at 704-675-1284. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hula Talk. Short staff today, but you know, we make do. It is no problem. Brian, Nate, how are we?
Doing good, dude.
A little cold,
Definitely different. Yeah, dude. Compared to last week, it got chilly on us. I thought we were done with that shit.
For real,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the cold. I hate that stuff, man. I'm ready for it.
We got to get used to it because going forward, next season's going to be cold.
I'm going to Charlotte FC to release some Carhartt jackets.
That would be fire. That would
Carhartt overalls.
Oof. That'd be smooth. That would be smooth. This jacket's pretty dope, though. I'm not going to lie. The moment I seen it, I was like, gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Yeah.
It gives like that very retro Adidas feel, you know what I mean? And it fits good too. Even though I will say the front pocket, the only pocket that it comes with is kind of useless because it's so small.
Yeah, I hate that. My fucking phone.
Your phone don't even fit in it. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the jackets, they're meant more to be worn by the players, and they really don't carry their phones on the field. So,
yeah.
It was good seeing everybody Saturday.
It was great to see everybody, man. Finally back. It felt good.
Seeing everybody, meeting new people.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Got tatted.
Oh, yeah. Which one did you get?
I got the Yeti.
A verlo. Ow.
We're just walking across the street.
You get one, David?
Yes, sir. You know, I got the Yeti.
Ow.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me do it like this. You did.
I remember last year you showed up from getting tatted.
Yeah. I was about to get another one that night too, but then I was like, nah. I had enough.
I think your mic sounds funny, David.
Mine does?
Yeah. Do you hear that too, Nate?
Yeah, this is the one I got last year. But what was it? I was on the chair for like almost all day.
Yeah. A lot of people got tatted, man.
Yeah.
At the watch
party. The game was over like what, a whole hour after, and people were still getting tatted.
Yeah, for real. That dude had a long line of people. I bet you he
Yeah.
made some money.
Yeah.
He said, "Buck the cold. I'm racing from him." Yep, me too.
I thought Brofman was stepping out this weekend, but he didn't pull out.
Dang. Where'd y'all watch the game? Let us know.
It was cool seeing like on
Bro.
Instagram and shit where everybody was watching. Like everybody was out in the city watching the games at different spots. Clutch looked like it was lit. The pub where Top Ben was hosting looked fun.
Yeah. We usually
I
We
had my
pull up
were,
to
we
dog
were
the
on
there.
Hot Fries. It was fun.
I brought Churro out for the one time since
Oh, look
it's
at
one
there he
spot
is.
He's a hooligan, man.
That's the homie right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was chilling though. He was high as fuck. I have to give him CBD since he has anxiety. But I
Oh.
mean, he was chilling.
Yeah. PTSD, man. He said from the pound.
Word, bro.
He said.
Yeah, no, it was nice. It was nice being able to take him out, man. There's not many spots I can take him out like that. I really don't fuck with breweries just because I don't really drink IPAs. But I mean, I was like, I gotta take him out there for the one time. There's not
Did you
many
try
Charlotte FC events.
Did you try like the beer, the Morte beer? Or
Yeah, I actually
extra
liked
time?
it. Yeah,
You
I
like it?
actually liked it. You know, like
I
I'm
like
not a
it too.
huge IPA guy. That really didn't taste like an IPA to me.
And I believe they sold out.
Really? It doesn't surprise me that. I mean, out of all the ones I've tried, that's honestly the best one.
Oh yeah, I
In
will
my
agree.
opinion.
I agree.
I need to go back and buy me a 4-pack because I bought a bunch that day, but I didn't leave with a fucking can for my collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more of a Coors Banquet guy, but
Little yellow
like
jacket.
I said, I did like that beer.
Yeah. Let's talk about the game, fellas.
Let's do it.
Look,
1-1 draw.
Man, we start with you, bro. What you think?
we got lucky. That's a game we easily could have fucking lost. But
Easily.
Oh yeah,
Kahlina
for sure.
fucking saved us. Kahlina saved us. I don't know how many times.
Bro, that game, like you said, could have easily been 4-1. Like, Kahlina made a lot of saves.
Yeah, Kahlina really came up big on defense.
For real.
What time they go, but overall, the whole game, like, from the beginning.
Bro. Well, let me just tell you something. The first 25 minutes of the match, I was getting tatted. So I didn't watch a single minute of the first half until the 25th or 26th minute. I was probably pale white, scared, getting tatted because I don't like needles, just so y'all know. Yeah, exactly. But and then I was asking people, I came back, I was like, what's going on? Blah, blah. And they're like, bro, they're on us. They're on top of us.
Yeah.
So apparently it took us 30 minutes because I look up, Toclomati gets a good chance, hits the post, and then was pretty much
that one.
The rest of the match.
That's the last time we saw Troclomati.
Yeah. So
it was a through ball, an over-the-top ball from Westwood that got mistimed by the defender, so I kind of flicked it on the Troclomati, and he hit post. But after that, he disappeared.
Yeah, and to me, that was a game. Honestly, like I said before, we could have lost, and I personally feel we got super lucky we didn't walk out of there with a loss. We should have, honestly, the way we were playing. I mean, our defense got caught up top a lot, and Toclomati, he's a young guy. I really can't put too much pressure on him. How old is he? Like 24, 23?
He's like 22.
22?
22,
Yeah.
23, something like that. He's young.
Yeah.
He's young. To me, if you're that young, you shouldn't necessarily be the star striker. If you are, good on you. But to me, that's still too young to have all that pressure on him.
Right, he's 21. He's 21 years old.
Yeah, 21.
Motherfucker just started drinking. I mean,
in this country. But To me, it was disappointing. We had our core group of guys out there, and we didn't. They scored first, and that's when Dean said that's when we woke up when they score. And I mean, I don't think it was up to par. Like, well, my expectations is not what happened. I thought we were going to win like 3-1.
I knew
Yeah.
we weren't gonna win 3-1, and I knew we weren't gonna get a clean
St. Louis
sheet.
had we had everything like going our way. It's like they had a new coach, a new sporting director, a new style of play, and
But that's the thing. Charlotte
we
FC,
saw
they're
same old
quick.
Charlotte.
Yeah, they're quick to go down to whatever level, as shitty as a fucking level as any team's playing. And they're quick to rise up to the occasion too.
Yeah.
So, that's why I wasn't coming in too excited about this game. Also, first game of the season, we ended off getting bounced out of playoffs, I believe that loss is still fresh in a lot of people because that was only what, November?
Which loss? The New York?
Yeah, our last game.
It was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, it's still fresh in everybody's mind.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That's like
as
salt in
much
the
as
wounds, man. And the playoffs
as
too.
much as you want to say, oh, it's a new season. No, you don't really start the new season till like maybe I want to say April.
So you're
That's
not
when you
concerned
get
right now?
me.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm not concerned.
Because
I am.
our
I'm
new
not.
signing, our main guy that we were supposed to build around, Luca De Torre, terrible debut. They were just running through our midfield.
To me, a debut doesn't mean much. To me, it's more. What are you gonna do 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now? That's when you really start showing up. That's when you really got to show what type of player you are. Because if you're doing this same performance up till week 4, we got to talk. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm personally not worried yet. LA Galaxy, I think that's gonna be a different challenge. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that when we get to it. But I think our midfield also wasn't there.
So if Westwood's going to play every game this season, it's going to be a long season for them because they were running right through them. Luca De Torre couldn't. All the passes were going left to right, east to west. There was no north to south passing. It was everything side to side. Westwood, I mean, he was the one. His through balls were the one kind of giving us the chances. But that's where our goal. The goal they scored came from I think it was snag to saw how he had dropped into the midfield, back to goal. They took the ball from him, and it was a through ball to them. That's how they scored on us.
Yeah.
That's another thing going back in that last season. If Saha's the most fouled player, he needs to be playing higher up the field.
Yeah. And I used to shit on Zaha, but I think he's starting to play for the badge, if you get what I mean. Like he's starting to take a little bit more pride in not necessarily being Zaha, but playing for the team.
Yeah.
I saw that a little bit more. But attitude is still something he needs to work on a little bit. But
I mean, he's still getting fouled though. Let's not like.
yeah. Like I'm not gonna
You know what I
sugarcoat
mean?
it instead. But there comes a point where you got to realize
He needs to take that to his advantage. If he's gonna get fouled regardless, he needs to play higher off the field. He's dropping too deep into the midfield and that's where he gets fouled. They're not gonna foul him in the inside the 18 box.
One thing I will say about our midfield, I didn't like Bronico not playing.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I was gonna touch on next.
Yeah.
And then another thing, we'll talk about what y'all think about it. I think he had a good game.
Yeah, I think he did pretty well. But like I said,
when he came off at our watch party, a lot of people cheered. Like I don't know that people turned on him or what you guys say? We were at the same watch party.
Because
he had a good game.
He had a good
Ah,
game,
He's our DP.
but that's one game compared to all of last season how he was playing. Can you blame people for cheering him getting subbed off? I mean, sure, he had one good game, but
Yeah.
then again, what did he really produce throughout the game?
Up until the point he got subbed off, he was the only two shots we had on target with his.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Like,
then again, I go back to this, right? Shots on goal don't mean nothing if you don't make them. You know,
well, what
I
I'm
can
looking
have
for is consistency, man. I'm not gonna rate him off of this one game. Yeah, I like what I saw based off this game, but can he do that consistently for like 5, 6, 7 games? You know what I mean? I need to see that. I want to see that. I don't want to see Abada, Vargas, Abada, Vargas, Abada, Vargas. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be on and off, on and off. Just like how we know Zaha's going to be on the left, I want to know somebody's going to be for sure on the right. You know what I mean?
So you guys are cool right now. If the next 2 games, no matter how it goes, Abada starts on the right side.
If he plays the way he played last year, get him the fuck out of here. If he plays like the way he played Saturday, I could see him staying on the starting lineup.
Yeah. Probably not a full 90, but
if
definitely
if you want to give him minutes, it's also interesting. You take him out, you put Vargas in, and then you take out Turco Mati and you put Tiger Smalls in.
Yeah.
Why not just play Saha up top and leave Abada in there, and then have Abada, Vargas, and Saha and Pep?
Well,
yeah, that too.
Is that a way of Dean giving him like a message that right wing is still up right in the open?
Oh, of course. Because, like I said,
because Vargas came in and about scored on the back. It was a cross and he was in the back post. Yeah, it ended up going bad, but he could have scored.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
but
we're looking for consistency now.
About Abada is he is our DP. He needs to be on that field.
Put up record signing.
No matter what. Yeah.
Up to this point.
He needs to be on that field. Right. As much as we hated it last year. Yeah. And, I think last year was kind of a bounce. This year, I hope it's a bounce back season for him. I hope that motherfucker goes off and shuts me the fuck up. I hope every player that I talk bad about bounces back and shuts me the fuck up. Right. But it's going to be down to essentially, are you going to put your foot down and say, fuck you, Vargas, I'm the starter of this team?
Franchise tag.
Yeah. Because, don't get me wrong, I like Vargas and everything. But the hype that was around Abada coming isn't the same hype that we had for Vargas. I feel like Abada was a little bit more hype, right? Because he was coming from a European team, coming from Celtic. But, at the same time, he's been here how long? And I still haven't seen too much out of him. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that tells me, like, damn, like, this guy, what a signing. But
besides his game away in Atlanta where he scored those goals, he really hasn't done much for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a curse about Atlanta. Any player that plays good in Atlanta, all of a sudden after that, they just disappear.
Drop off.
What was it? Maram, he had that issue. He had that one good game in Atlanta where he scored like 2 goals.
And
assisted 1. Yeah, and assisted 1. And then all of a sudden after that, poof. He played good, but he never got back to that level.
Yeah. It was good to see Pep, man. It didn't look like he missed a step.
No, he was looking good.
There was I can't remember what minute it was, but he got taken out by one of the defenders from St. Louis. The guy got the ball, but he definitely left his feet, and Pep was laying on the ground. But we also counterattacked off of that.
Yeah.
But it was Pep, man. It looked like he hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's great to see. He doesn't have a DP slot, does he?
Who?
Pep.
Yeah, he's our DP.
Oh, he's our DP? Good.
Yeah, we signed him as
He
a DP this season.
he earned it last year for sure.
Yeah.
With a half
But,
a
you know,
season, dude.
With half a season. With half a season, and he played better than Abada did a whole season. A whole 3 seasons, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I mean,
And
if you look at Abada's stats, they're not bad, dude.
Stats can be deceiving.
Very true, especially
Stats
in the
can be
MLS
deceiving.
because have you seen the assist? There's like the assist to the assist.
Yeah.
So like you can get an assist on your stat sheet if you have the pass before the pass.
I passed to David. He passes to Nate. You score. I got the assist too.
Yeah, I got the assist to the assist.
Yeah, and that to me, stats are important. I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not important, but stats.
We love Pep, man.
Stats lie. Stats lie.
It's another thing we was very quick to notice. It's obviously we didn't replace Malanda because our defenders were getting cooked out there.
Yeah,
we have no pace, man.
Ream, dude. Ream.
It was. I thought it was going to be a game where Privet was going to step up and kind of make the game hit or like take over the role. Nah, the kid still. He still needs work.
Yeah.
Ream, dude, they were. I don't know what. It was in the second half, but it was a through ball. Has no pace. His pace is absolutely gone.
He's old. How old is he? Like 38?
30. I'm done guessing ages. I've been wrong all the night.
Oh, Ream?
Probably 30. Yeah.
Yeah. Ream's like in his late 30s.
Ream is 38. He's born December 5th.
Yeah. 38 years old. No, October 5th, 1987.
You want to know what's crazy? He was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually his homecoming, apparently, but he acted always like he didn't care.
He acts like he don't care about anything.
I call it Mr. Personality.
Ream.
Yeah, I asked him who he thought was going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, I don't watch football.
I don't watch football. Captain Charisma.
He said this dude.
Yeah.
I was like, all
get
right,
him
bud.
out. Get him out.
After that, that's when I knew. I was like, I'm going to have an issue with this guy. Quite frankly, ever since.
Yeah.
What about Kahlina, dude? He had a good game.
Bruh.
But
MVP of the game?
He had a MVP, made team of the week. But the only reason he's having to do all the safe is because everybody's just going through the team. He shouldn't He shouldn't be having all this much about a volume.
Wow.
But thank God he's having a game, man.
And even if we say, "Oh, he got lucky," luck runs out eventually.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen it in the game, man. That goal they scored on us, and like what we saw throughout the match, and even in the last 2 minutes of the match, you expect Kahlina to save it. You know what I mean?
You do, but
this is an issue that's been going since like we've been having this conversation. That Kahlina's like leading the MLS in saves. Like I think it's 24. It's because we haven't addressed the issue of like
our defense is ass.
Our defense and our midfield, man.
I wouldn't say our defense is ass.
He's been leading the league in saves since like 24. That's what I was trying to say.
It's just we get exposed very easily. Like, and I was talking to Kenny about this. I was like, watch. I was like, once they find out that Ream is the target, that you can literally take a touch past him, run around him, literally pass yourself the ball and keep running and have a shot on target or even pass it to a teammate, they're going to do it. And they're going to do it over and over and over. And as soon as I said that, literally, like not even a minute later, bro, that exact same thing happened. The St. Louis attacker touched it past Ream, ran past him, and had a shot on target. But thank God for
And
Kahlina.
The thing is, they don't even do no stupid fancy ass fucking crossovers or anything. But they just do a little shoulder drop, and all of a sudden Kahlina gets put on fucking skates. And what this guy said, give him some fucking blue chew. Get him fucking up. Get fucking hard. All right. Like, I mean, I don't know how many times I saw him in, I think it was the week Reem's first game. He got put on fucking skates.
Oh, bro, it's bound to happen, bro.
I don't know how many times I've seen this motherfucker get put on skates. I'm like, God damn, bro. And they didn't even do anything nice.
It's because the pace is gone, bro. And if you shift too hard, your hamstring's gone. Like at that age.
The thing is, it's not so much about getting put on skates. Does not have anything to do with pace. It just has to do with agility. But
Reem is a liability.
He is.
Yeah, he's just slow.
Prove dude.
I think he has a great IQ, but like bro friend said, his age is showing. Yeah. He's 38. You can't expect him to keep up with all these young guys. The MLS is no longer a retirement.
And then you got the guy that you bring in, Luca De La Torre. Like, this is supposed to be like the passing of the guard. Like, you're going to start kind of base the team off of this guy. He shit the bag.
Yeah.
And hopefully he resets in for LA.
Like I said,
forgot.
The first, I'm gonna give him to week 4 till I can start saying, De La Torre might be an issue. But I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. First 2 games away, I ain't gonna hold it against you. But after we play at home, and then we play at home again, and you're still playing like ass, we gotta have a talk. Yeah. We gotta sit down and talk about your performance, because what the fuck are we paying you for?
That's probably the direction it's heading, to be honest. It's either gonna be Reem or Westwood.
Yeah.
Probably both.
But that's the problem, man. We get exposed too easily in the back line because Reem has no pace. Privet can get by. Malanda, dude, he was a solid defender, had some pace to him. If need be, he could sprint back. Reem sprints back.
And St. Louis played us man to man, and we struggled against that.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We absolutely
We need to get a defender that isn't fully over the hill yet.
Yeah.
We need to get a defender that, here's the hill. He's coming up. The hill's right here. He's gonna start dropping off. Get somebody that's just reaching the top, and I think we'll be all right.
One thing I noticed, because I was also like getting tatted, and I really wasn't watching the game like that. Dean did 3 subs at the same time, and that's kind of something they do in the Premier League and the Championship.
Yeah,
where it's just 3 subs at the get go. One thing, and I say that it's one thing I'm gonna keep up with this season, and what I'm gonna watch out for during the games is in the Premier League and around in Europe, based on the data and stuff on corner kicks, they're just sending every corner kick is going to the front post. You see, like Arsenal do it a lot. No. I'm saying in Europe, this is what they've been doing, where every corner kick is going to the front post, and you're letting whatever is going to happen. I'm interested to see if this is something that we're going to see in MLS. I don't know, like where Charlotte took corner kicks, where they went, because I really wasn't paying attention like that. But it was something that Dean did. That was kind of real Premier League, like was 3 subs on at the same time.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me we do a podcast every week about this team, and you didn't watch the game at a watch party?
That's out of pocket,
dude. If I let, now that I watched the game,
it got real quiet. Right there.
Let's just say by the time I left the watch party, I already had a hangover.
No, for real. No, I feel you though. That game, like, I can't remember. Bro friend said it. That game was crazy mid, dude. Like, I'm glad I got tatted the first 25 minutes of the game, because I asked people and they said you did not miss much, dude. They were on top of us, and that was about it. For real, man. Ya no lo controlan, ya déjalo. Sheesh.
But yeah. Now, one thing I will say about that I did see different. Team would look more like a team, though. It didn't feel like last year where it was kind of like, oh, give it to Zaha and let him cook. I didn't see that.
And the only reason they woke up at the 65th minute is because the team woke up, bro, friend. Because the other team scored. Hopefully that's not the story of the fucking season.
By that time, it was way too late.
Yeah. Hopefully that carries on to going to LA.
Yeah, because
does anybody know what time that game's gonna be?
Should be regular time, 7 o'clock. No, well, it's gonna be later because they're on the West Coast.
It's like 10:30. So yeah. I asked the president if we had any announcements for like a watch party, and it's tough. The game's at 10:30.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
10:30 p.m.
issue. That might play an issue depending on what day they get to LA. Because I'm telling you, jet lag is a fucking bitch.
Yeah, we always got to go down to wake up. I feel you. I mean, it happens, or we either score and then they score right away. And Dean said it. Yeah.
Historically speaking, we've never done good on West Coast teams.
I think we've done the job once or twice against LA, right? The Galaxy.
I think we beat the Galaxy 1-0 over there once, and then we drew.
We about to find out.
Yeah.
What's the all-time record against the LA Galaxy? Because this is they were a home opener, our first game ever.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see.
Who was there that they want to play the Galaxy? If you were there in chat,
we played Galaxy twice only. We played them once in Charlotte and once in LA.
Yeah. And it's a 1-1 record, right?
No, we tied one, and then we actually hold up. No, we've played them 3 times.
I think we played them more than that. No.
No, 3. I'm pretty sure we've only played them 3 times.
Help us here, chat. What's the all-time record against the Galaxy?
Yeah, for real. Y'all know. Let us know.
God damn it. Google ain't worth a damn. Chat GPT it is.
And while we're waiting, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Trying to get podcast of the year. We don't want to win. We just want to get nominated. You feel me?
Amen.
Yeah, it would be nice to be nominated. Do they have like an award ceremony or something?
Yeah, we played them 3 times. They beat us once, we beat them once, and we've drawn. So we've got every single result against them.
So this is let's take the lead.
This is to settle it. Right now we're 1-1-1 against them. Where are we gonna favor it? Where is it gonna teeter-totter?
How did they do last week?
They drew against New York FC.
Yeah.
Like I said,
we
never won. We never won.
They took our power ranking. We were 10th in the list.
Yeah.
They took that spot from us.
But power rankings don't mean shit first 3 weeks.
I mean, they're saying
in my opinion. Right now. In my opinion.
1 game in.
Power ranking. Yeah.
How did Austin do?
Austin FC?
Yeah.
Let's see. Austin.
Another thing we got to realize. Now we get a motivated Miami because they got thrashed.
4-0, dude. Messi
they got put on all 4s. Everybody saw that video, right? I'm trying to go in the.
Well, 3-0. And they play Orlando, man. They play Orlando.
Messi, te están grabando, boludo. Te están viendo. Think about the children.
I think Suarez was about to bite Messi just to calm him down.
For real, man. It was holding him back and everything, dude. It got crazy at the end there. If you didn't see the video.
Messi was probably, you some old bitch.
That's a fine and a ban, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the guy you want the face of the league. doing that shit.
And you got him doing that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't get.
There definitely has to be repercussions, dude, because you can't storm
MLS,
into the referee's
MLS
locker room like that.
referees are ass.
No, because this fucking league is soft, and I've actually seen like screenshots of like tweets and stuff saying that if you got media privileges, that's not the type of shit you want to record. Bullshit. That's not real journalism.
Yeah, if I got media privilege, motherfucker, I'm recording everything. They lucky I don't got media privilege.
Come on, Benny,
Shit, I'd be exposing everything. But yeah, they're milking the fuck out of that cow.
Yeah, so I mean, everybody's kind of motivated. Like everybody kind of done felt the home opener, man. Like David said, Austin's tied, so they're going to try to win this.
I do want to say.
All I know next. What was that?
Was this watch party organized by Charlotte FC or
which one
was it? The one we had Saturday, the one we were at.
No, that was Lamorte and Cammy.
Yeah, that was Lamorte's beer release.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the watch party spot for Charlotte FC was Clutch, and South Charlotte was there doing their thing.
Yeah, speaking of that, another thing I didn't keep up with and haven't kept up with.
I kind of didn't like that they didn't invite anybody else. But okay, now that I understand, it was for the La Muerte.
No, everybody was welcome, Nate. What do you mean?
Yeah, no. But like, I didn't see anybody else set up a table there, and I was about to be like, if Charlotte didn't like tell these people to set up a table, that kind of looks bad on Charlotte. But everybody was invited.
Yeah.
It was a La Muerte event, so
Yeah,
I get why.
Because La Muerte is mainly with Man City and the Hooligans.
Yeah.
And going back to that, it was a great event.
We got
it was great. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I'm usually kind of iffy about it because it's usually during the summer and they don't have air conditioning, so it'd be hot as fuck in there.
That felt good. It was great.
But it felt great. My girl had her photo booth out there. They had soccer jerseys that were selling. They had some raffles. So
Glory Days was out there.
Pack. Glory Days was out there.
Glory Days was out there. Had I known that they were out there, I wouldn't have stopped by the store because I left my house super fucking early just to stop by the store and grab a shirt and a bandana for Churro. Turns out they were there. I was like, God damn it, I should have.
You would have just pulled up, been good.
Yeah, would have been good.
But I mean, the store's right down the road, anyways.
Yeah,
literally right around the corner. But I got a $50 gift card to Glory Days. I'm waiting on the new soccer drops to drop though. Yeah,
I needed them to do some of them in camo.
Well, they got the camo. That shirt is nice. I need to get that.
I'm gonna go get a camo shirt.
That would be fire. That would be fun.
I'm a huge camo guy.
We love Churro.
I don't know. He had a good time out there. He's asleep right now. He done took a nap.
Hey,
balled up over there.
How you doing?
Oh God! Whoa!
Let me chill, because my girl.
We got business to take care of, dog. We ain't done yet.
All I just heard is she gonna get property of El Pantera tatted on her. That I don't know who said that, but I heard. I heard it through the grapevine.
I told you she was a down ass Kahlina.
She got tatted too.
Yeah, she got down.
Was that her first tat?
Her first tat, but she don't even got her ears pierced.
Tell everybody your business.
Sorry.
I think Nayeli also got her first tat. That's what she was saying.
No, I think Nayeli was already tatted.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think she already has a tat.
I don't know.
Oh.
You know what was crazy? I got this tattoo when I was 16. Fast forward, it's 2026. I'm 27. I waited 11 years to get another tattoo.
That's crazy. How many tattoos?
And I told myself I wasn't going to get another tattoo again.
Hey, shout out to security. He got a tattoo.
Wait a minute. Don't you do that. Let us know.
I just want to say, can I say this? Can I say this? I'm the oldest looking one here, but I'm the youngest one.
That is true. That is true. I bet
I'm
nobody
25.
in the chat. Oh, I was about to say nobody in the chat could guess your age, but it's fine. It's fine. When I found out Nate was younger than me, I was shocked. I was like, you mean to tell me the guy who carries me every game is younger than me? And everybody's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
I'm a 2000s baby. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I got the fit up here.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, he's going to put it on. He's going to put the robe on, ladies and gentlemen.
Not me. I hate needles. Oh, yeah.
Fun fact.
Oh, wow.
I don't got it. I don't got it up here. It's somewhere in my storage box. How many tats you got, Brian?
Ooh.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
5.
5 now. Yeah, I only got 1, 2, 3.
Well, technically
4.
6 because it's the Yeti and the crown.
Yeah. Oh, there's
we get sidetracked.
Nate with no beard is like me with no mustache. That's, you know what I mean? Like, what?
There's a picture of me fully baby face.
Oh, God. Dude, I can't remember the last time I was clean shaved, dude. Brian, can you remember the last time I clean shaved? No mustache.
No, you've had that thing since you were like 12 years old, man.
This is a year.
Not even a mustache.
Who's about to get a ball out? Nate carry one.
Yeah, that's my concealed carry.
For real.
Concealed carry grenade.
He carries a grenade. If you ever want to see a real
grenade, yo, he's a 283-year-old looking like boys. That's the old guys, man. No, got chill. Nate's a combat vet.
So you were born what year, Nate? 2001?
2000.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 2000.
He's actually about to go do some missionary work in Guadalajara.
About to go extradite my cousins.
Something happened between 98 and 2000, man. What happened?
Something happened between 98 and 2001. 9/11.
Oh, God.
It was for the love of the game.
He said too much Roblox and Minecraft.
Too much.
I got down with Roblox, but I never got down with Minecraft, unfortunately.
Minecraft was my shit.
Really?
Yeah, Minecraft.
I never.
I wish there was a way to find my old worlds, my old Minecraft worlds. I wish I could find them.
That, unfortunately, that is mine right there. Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare, Black Ops. But Nate, he's actually a real veteran.
Yeah, I never got into Call of Duty, really.
Really?
I retired after last season, and that's actually...
I still play occasionally, but I
did like the new Modern Warfare 2. I did like that one.
I love me a good campaign, dude. Like, I remember whenever I was like fully addicted to like gaming, Call of Duty and stuff like that, and a new Call of Duty came out, I dedicated one day, like the full day, to do the campaign or as much as I could of the campaign. Get it done that day, because it's literally like one long ass interactive movie. So
yeah.
And Modern Warfare always comes out with a great campaign.
Not the last one. I didn't.
Yeah,
really like
well, they were doing a little too much. They lost.
You like the one when they went to Mexico? Los Macaros.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, but let's talk about Charlotte.
I'm always down to play, man. I'm always been on Battlefield. That Battlefield looks hella fun, to be honest. I need to hop on that. I missed the free beta to try it out.
It was fun.
Flames American flag back there. Yep. Nate's a veteran. We salute you, Nate.
Yeah. Right. We got sidetracked.
Yeah, we did. But it happens. We do that a lot. Remember when we first started the podcast? We had a whole episode called Sidetrack because we tried talking about Charlotte and then we would start talking about something else. and then we would get back, and then we would go talk about something else.
But
Yeah.
that's what makes us so great. That's what makes this podcast so great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, what else we got? Give me the next subject.
Well, we got LA Galaxy away, man. I guess we can go ahead and hop into the score predictions for this weekend. What do we think? Nate, I'm going to start with you in the chat. Let us know what you think.
Give me 3-1.
We win?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give me 3-1. We win. Don't ask me who the fuck scores because I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna say. I agree with Nate 3-1. I'm gonna say Tokomaki gets one. Abada gets the one that he desperately needs, and then Pep continues to scoring.
Okay. I'm going to go with what history says. History tends to repeat itself. I'm going to go 1-0 Charlotte. I don't see us having multiple goals in the match. If there is multiple goals, it's going to be a 1-1 draw again. But I don't want that. I want us to win.
Yeah.
So I see a 1-0 goal from Tokolomati. And respectively, we get the dub. Get it
Quite
done out
frankly,
on
I
the
don't
West
care
Coast.
how we win.
Were y'all digging the Afro, the Dufro?
I don't know, but we better win. That's what Forky said.
Yeah, I don't care how we win as long as we win.
Did
At the
y'all
end of the
did
day.
y'all dig the new haircut for Tokolomati? The
Doesn't
Afro.
he have dreads?
No, he had an Afro going.
I don't remember.
Yeah. He used to have the little things.
Cornrows.
I feel like if he would have had them, he'd have probably scored. He'd have been aerodynamic a little bit.
Yeah.
Caught the ball a second sooner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's your score prediction, Dave?
I told you 1-0.
Oh yeah, you said. Well, I was going to ask you.
Boy,
Yeah, you went into it. I was going to ask you, but you never said who's going to score. Oh, you said Tokolomati. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Bruh.
I'm tripping.
Give me that neck, boy.
Oh. It feels like we go to around 4 times. We're just missing Patrick.
Usually 5.
Yeah.
We usually have 5 people. We've had 5 people the last 2 episodes. Pat's missing tonight. It's just us
he's
3.
busy.
So it's like we're missing a presence, man.
Hey, we're cooking up a big episode next week. You're gonna want to stick around for that one.
Pep gonna score. Hopefully Pep scores again. But I'd like to see Tokolomati get on the score sheet. Tokolomati or Zaha, man. Yeah. Somebody needs to be getting hot for Charlotte. Not just one person, but multiple people. So
yeah. I think the main thing what's his name? Dean has to tell Zaha his look, man. You are the star player. You are gonna get fucking fouled.
You're looking slow.
Forky
he's got to tell him just to keep a cool head, right?
Yeah.
Because teams are noticing that. Oh, if I keep pushing Zaha and stuff. Damn. I think
I ain't even gonna show that one.
They're gonna see how much they can get away with Zaha, and Zaha's gonna retaliate. And I don't blame him, right? Nobody likes to get fucking kicked. Nobody likes to get pushed around. But you got to be smart.
That's what I'm saying. Stay up higher up the field, man. They ain't gonna fuck with you, and it's gonna benefit us if they foul you.
For real. You gotta fight fire with fire, man. And if they're tiptoeing a dangerous line, you're the last man. And like you said, that's one thing that frustrates the hell about Zaha, dude. He gets sucked into the midfield because he feels like he needs to be floating around. But then that's where he gets 2 or 3 people on him, and then we lose the ball, and then we're easily exposed to a counter with all our people up.
And then another thing is, I think there might be a little disconnect on what he wants his teammates to do. Because sometimes, he'll get the ball and there's an open lane for somebody to run in behind him, and Zaha plays him the ball. But they
That's
don't
how
do
he
that.
scored. He came
Yeah.
he was in the
Yeah,
midfield. It freed up Pep. Perfect through ball to Pep, and he did what Pep did.
yeah. And there's been a bunch of times where players could have done that, but there is a bit of a disconnect between the way Zaha plays and the way the other players are playing. But I think if they picked up on the way Zaha wants to play the game, we'd be fucking fired. We could probably go undefeated. But I don't know. I'm not a coach. I don't play professionally at that level. It's easy to criticize from our view when we see the whole field versus when seeing a player on one versus the way a player sees the field.
But it's also frustrating to see it, man, because you see these teams like LAFC, bro. They're scoring 4 goals. Like
That's true, man. That is true.
we
Yeah.
could do that. We're just not doing it.
Now, I will touch on this. I feel like Zaha sees too much and knows too much about the game, but the team is not up to that quality. So he needs to that
Up to that
mentality.
mentality, not quality. It's
Yeah,
the mentality.
yeah, exactly. He
Yeah.
needs to get understand the team's not there yet. So not dumb it down, but play simple football, man.
Yeah.
He's hoping for people doing these runs and everything, but not everybody thinks like him, that the team's not built around him.
And it's not a Saha problem. Maybe it's a Dean and a Soron problem because we bring Tokramati after the 33rd minute. He was non-existent. You you take him out for Tiger Smalls, who, in my opinion, would have been the third option under Archie Goodwin. He would be my second option. He didn't pick Archie Goodwin. He picked Tiger Smalls.
Yeah.
That would be a good spot for a veteran striker, which I've been saying that. Every other MLS team has a veteran striker. We don't.
Is Archie hurt? Is there a reason why he
No,
chose
he was on the
Tiger
bench.
Smalls?
And that's
That's what I thought. That was my thought process too.
He
I
was
thought
on
he
the
was hurt.
bench.
I was like, okay, I understand Small's going out there if Archie's hurt, but if Archie's on the bench, come on. He wears the number 7, yo.
Yeah. And not only that, but the Australian league, doesn't have as much fame as the MLS does.
But that
But,
is a rough league, dude.
It
Have
is
you
a
ever
rough league
seen
to
how
play.
they play?
Yeah.
Bruh.
And so
And,
that's why I feel like it's not that you don't necessarily have the same names, but it's pretty even as far as
the quality.
play the quality, right?
Yeah, and if you watch when they bought him and they dropped his little highlight reel, all his goals were like tap-ins and crosses. Like that's what you want.
Yeah.
Your
And
striker coming in. That's
people
I thought that's why we
were
bought
saying
Archie to do that type of
people were
job.
saying, "Oh, he's a tap-in merchant. He doesn't really have any huge goals." I don't give a fuck how he scores, as long as the ball ends up in the back of the net. Hell, put it in with your fucking dick.
Just look at all the goals. Dude, all the top goal scorers that are like that, Diego Costa, he is a poacher. Higuain, you don't want him on the ball and running it. You want to get him to cross. Yeah, exactly. There's certain strikers that you don't want them running the ball. You just want them in a dangerous spot, annoying the defenders, getting themselves in dangerous spots, and taking advantage when they can. And I feel like that's what Archie's there for. Toklamati does it very good, but that's somebody that we can trust with the football at their feet.
Yeah, and Chicharito, he was known as he's one of the biggest tap-in merchants, but he knows where he has to be and when he needs to be there.
Yeah,
and
he knows how to drives.
He knew how to get space away from the defenders. He'd run one way and then also cut the other way, and then boom, he's wide open right in front of the goal, kicks it in.
Yeah. Yeah, not only that, dude. Have you ever seen Chicharito on a corner kick, dude? The way he just like is constantly on the defender, just like it's totally legal. Like you're there, you're just putting your body on him. But like, you know how annoying somebody's just constantly on you, dude, and you can't breathe. Like you're going, and the next thing you know, the ball's getting kicked at you. Yeah. We need somebody like that. Somebody get in there because they're doing it to us, but we're scared to do it back. I don't understand.
Yeah, to me, I think Archie needs more minutes. Last season I didn't see much out of him. He came in like the 88th minute every fucking game.
Yeah, almost for like a minute or 2 minutes every time.
Yeah.
Bronico was the second player to get the most minutes in preseason, and he didn't feature.
Yeah, and
that's tough because I like Bronico. I feel like maybe our midfield would have been a little more solid, or maybe even more eventful, dude. Because Bronico surprisingly gets up the field and gets in dangerous spots. If his shooting was a little more like precise, he would have had a bunch of goals last season. Because he gets himself
shot.
Yeah, he does. But like, he just needs to get it on target, dude. I don't know how many, especially against New York, the last few games, dude. He had put himself in great positions. Just a shot off target, dude, or straight at the goalkeeper. But can't crucify him for it. He got himself there.
Yeah, the only excuse that I give Dean is that maybe Bronico's not the type of sub that can give you 15 minutes. That's the guy that if you're going to use him, you're going to use him for 90 minutes.
Yeah, and there are players like that.
He's like a damn performance athlete. He's going to run for days.
Yeah, when you come off the bench, it's not that good. They're not that good, and that's okay. And there are players that when they come off the bench, they play amazing.
Yeah,
and those players are important. It's important to know where your spot is on the lineup.
Yeah,
in every sport.
Yeah, a lot of people thought that Ajiman was a great sub. That we shouldn't have started him ever. And just like whenever the game was getting tight or we needed like an extra push, put him out.
And here's the thing. He started off as a super sub.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's how he started off. And now, is he starting at Derby County?
I don't keep up with it, but he's scoring hella goals, man.
He's been scoring hella fucking goals. I will say that. Every other day, I get I get scrolling on Instagram. I don't even follow Derby County, I think.
See, I wish I would have paid more attention to the defense because I didn't really look at Schnegg. I didn't really pay attention to our defense. I just saw the moments we got exposed.
Had on that comment what Brofriend said. If you listen to the press conference, Dean, he was also impressed with Schnegg, but it's not like he's going to take Tuffalo's spot. Tuffalo didn't get a lot of preseason minutes, so he got his 60 and took him out before he was a liability. But that's an interesting battle because Schnegg did look good. He got up the field. I don't know if he was on the field when they scored, but he did look good.
He is starting at Derby, only 10 goals in 32 games. That's not bad.
Only
to stand out over there, he definitely needs more.
Only 10 goals in 32 games in your first season over there.
And I think the season was already started, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, he did join during the.
The season already started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had to wait a few games.
But honestly, I do love his story. He played what, D2, D3 college ball?
D3.
Yeah, D3 college ball. That essentially nobody from there in any sport makes it pro.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden plays in MLS. A lot of people, a lot of athletes, a lot of college players. That's it for them. They're making the MLS, play a couple seasons, call it a career. Now he's playing in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we just got to keep producing players like that, man. But I said, if we're gonna have players like Zaha here, we got to keep producing the quality of players like Ajiman. You know what I mean? And we see that because we have young, talented players.
And that's the way we're going.
We lose them. we have to replace them. It has
Be
to
ready.
be a man for man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the moment we lose Zaha, don't tell me we're going to go out and get some guy from college. We need to get somebody that is up to that level of Zaha and replace him. It has to be a man for man switch.
But that's what we're kind of turning into. That we're gonna rely heavy on producing in our academy and bringing up. We signed a couple guys to first team contracts.
Yeah.
Our local, he spent the whole preseason with us, and it looks like he's gonna be in the legacy.
Yeah. But I mean,
And
he's still young though.
And last week, Tokromati signed a new contract, which is great because we bought him for a good bit of money. We're gonna be able to sell him for a good amount of money, and he stays under that U24 contract. So it's great. It's a good bit of business from Charlotte, but we're already missing out on Griezmann.
Yeah.
The main thing about
So we're gonna be relying on our us building talent because Griezmann's going to Orlando City.
Well, they're in talk. You know, it's not official. Tepper can come in and be like, hey, blank check, write whatever you want, sign that dotted line.
Speaking of Tepper, and what y'all think of the announcement that they're going to start building that new area where you're going to be able to see like how the suites are and shit? You guys know what I'm talking about?
What do you
explain that on Facebook?
It's pretty much gonna. It's hard to explain. I just read it once, but apparently it's been popping up.
I'll send the screenshot
across the country, and it's like a room, and they kind of display what the bowl and like suites are.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of walk through and see how it feels.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's going to be in the stadium or in the city. It's kind of hard to explain, but a lot of the comments were like, let us poor people see what we're never going to be able to afford and shit like that.
Yeah, and it's true. It's true.
Exciting things ahead. We are thrilled to share Tepper Sports and Entertainment today unveiled plans for an immersive Bank of America Stadium Experience Center launching this summer. This multi-sensory journey showcases what is next for our home pitch and Carolina's premier entertainment venue.
Yeah, and
so it's that table.
That's just like a made up picture. We're not going.
It's a whole entertainment center shit. But it like Brian said, let us poor people, see something that we're not going to be able to actually see. It's true. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on people that got their bag, but they're not your core fan base.
Yeah,
they're not the guys that are making this part of their lives. These rich motherfuckers are only going just to fucking go and sit in a fucking suite and everything.
Pretty much they were like, we got an idea. No upper bowl, but we make more exclusive suites and packages.
Yeah.
And I mean,
and we'll make a room and they can kind of walk through it and kind of feel it out. But they were really like, be with us upstairs.
I didn't see much in the picture, man. I'm not gonna kid you. Look. Hold on. Look. What do you see immersive about that other than that table, bro?
Not shit.
I see jerseys on the wall all the time. Come on now.
Yeah. But to me, like I said, this is a business thing. It's a business move. It's not a fan move.
Yeah, it's definitely a money grab.
It's nothing. It's a money grab thing,
No.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, right? Nobody's gonna pay money really to take a tour of Bank of America Stadium. You got to be a diehard Panthers, Charlotte FC. You got to be a diehard North Carolina guy to do that.
I was about to say, like, that is going to be something that hits once we got some trophies to brag about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got something to
people silverware,
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you walk through and you see a couple trophies, you're like, oh, yeah, this is nice.
The only trophies we have are what? 2 NFC championships?
Yeah.
That's it. We don't have.
We can't get past the first round of the playoffs.
To me, there's nothing to really come see the stadium except the gift shop. Well, the team store.
The team store. See them next week. Man, that's another crazy thing. Next week, we're at home. Has everybody got their ticket yet? Chat.
No,
drop them in chat. Got your ticket yet?
No. I gotta send Pat his.
Somebody donated the ticket, please.
4
What?
Hey, you want one?
Yeah, I need one.
For $40, you get a ticket, a glizzy, and a beer.
I'm about to do that.
I already bought 4 tickets, so I have 2 extra tickets. So if you want one of those,
I'll sell it to you. We'll talk after this. We'll talk.
All right, but
any questions y'all want to have, drop in the chat.
Yeah. Well, let's answer this one real quick. Do you guys think if Zaha leaves, we'll feel it that much? Honestly. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. With a name like Zaha, yeah, we will, because I promise you, there's nobody else on our team that the moment they get the ball, there's 2 or 3 people on his ass, like fucking. Yeah.
And here's
flies on shit, dude.
Zaha can move with the fucking ball.
Yeah,
that man can fucking move.
Yeah,
he can make magic out of nowhere.
I was about to say, there's very few people on our team that can get the ball and make something happen on their own.
Yeah. But that's the thing. He can't be doing it all on his own. There's only so much weight a man can put on his back before it breaks.
Plus, and he's not Messi, dude. He's not dribbling through fucking 4 or 5 people every game. You know what I mean? He gets fouled the moment he gets the ball. It's like a thing that every time, like, it's just going to happen, dude. Like, we know it. So, like, we need to find a way that we pass the ball to Zaha and he doesn't need to dribble. It needs to be a one-touch pass somewhere and he goes. Or somebody's ready to go for that one-touch pass that he gives. You know what I mean? It needs to be.
Yeah.
He do be moving slow as hell.
Whatever happens this weekend sets the tempo for next week, man. So it's very important they do a good job, man.
Yeah, if we win, we're going in a high. But if we lose, it's gonna be like,
come get your free T-shirt.
Thing. Coming in on a high, you can get knocked off a high horse real fucking easy.
But we tend to do good at home, man. We tend to do good at home.
Yeah.
But I will say the last time we played Austin at home, which was the last time we played Austin, we lost.
And I'm going to be honest. I think the Western Conference is a harder conference to play, and I feel like they are better teams.
Yeah, the West is definitely harder. But, I mean, the East is tough too, man.
Yeah.
Every team got better.
I don't think it's more about the numbers. It's definitely more about the presence.
Yeah.
The impact that he has within the game.
Like I said earlier, stats can lie. Stats can fucking lie.
Yeah. Because just imagine if in another world that Zaha didn't have the fame behind his name and he still had the skill. And we had just signed him to the team right now, and he didn't get fouled as much. He didn't get 2 or 3 people on him as soon as he touches the ball. I promise you that guy would be balling, dude.
Yeah.
But that's in another universe. We live in this one. Like that, we wrap up another episode of Hula Talk, number 3 this season. Nate, Brian, thank you for joining us.
We got a big one coming up next week.
Yep. Thank you to everybody in the chat. If you haven't
sure you pulled up that one. That one's gonna be good.
Give us a like on the video. Everybody joined in on Facebook. Thank you.
But we don't have any plans for a watch party. They haven't said anything yet.
Not that I know.
I asked the president, and she's in DC right now. She's in the State of the Union meeting, but she was texting me right back. She said, unfortunately, there's no watch party because it's at 10:30 at night. And it's kind of tough.
Well, looks like I'm going to French Quarter.
No, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We don't know. I'm hopefully golfing on Sunday, so if I can stay home Saturday night, I will. You know what I mean? Get my rest for 18 holes. And then
Nate's off to Guadalajara to get his cousins out of there.
No. Nate, I don't want to see you near there, please.
Hey, bro, I got a text, man, the Sunday morning. They were like, cayó el líder. And I was like, pues sí, pendejo, vi que perdió las Chivas. And then they were like, no way, mataron al
Oh
Nacho.
god,
And then I'm like, oh shit.
Jesus. He's with that
I
what's that
thought
fat guy? The Mexican
Pat,
dude. No, mames, way. The dude that used to make memes and then he got lit up by the cartel.
oh, el pirata.
Yeah,
Pirata.
dude. He's with him now.
Oh man, that motherfucker burning in hell.
And with that, we
For
wrapped
real.
up this one. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, David. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Make sure you like this video.
Oh my god, for real. Thanks to
Hey,
everybody in the chat.
we appreciate you guys. Remember to wipe from front to back. We're out.
Adios. See y'all soon.